And see what happens. Yeah, it's stuck sending data. What if I save that? Oh, actually, I think I got it working again. Because it says streaming. Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. So I don't think I've had a single, since I've started playing Anomaly, I don't think I've had a single stream that hasn't had some issue. They seem to be, it's not related to Anomaly, but I keep having stream or PC issues every time I go to stream to YouTube and Twitch at the same time. All right, well, we have 2 people working on this now. Barbarian's not so good at it yet, but you'll get there. Kagi, 13, pretty damn good. Blaming Randy. Oh, yeah. Definitely a Randy issue. How much longer are you guys here for? Still got 14 days, so we got a while. So, what was the up and the down on these? Thrive in snow, receive considerable boost to growth if snowing. As long as it is also growth season. They won't die to the... Wait, so... How does that work? How could it be snowing, but also growth season? I'm confused. Yeah, because the growth rate is 0 because not ideal temperature. And the minimal, the minimum growth temperature is 0. Oh, Barbarian also needs to be converted. I got a Black Hive attack. Hang on. Where is that? Shouldn't be that bad, right? Nay, it's just a couple. It's just a... Do you know how to stab / shoot things? Not so much, but... They're gonna come through my little gap here. Come at me, you fucks! I stab at thee. All right. Which is the guy? Oh, you're the one with the bow. So come over here with your bow, stab him in the ass. Overlord is getting eaten by this big guy here. Unfortunately. Fuck you. Almost cut that thing in half with the bow. Don't get eaten on the... Don't get hit in the face. Ow! Oh my god! Jesus Christ, that thing just turned around and ripped into me like a monkey on a cupcake. I missed. I didn't think that was possible. I like arm like 2 hits to any limb and that thing rips me up. Jesus Christ. I do not remember those little ones hitting that fucking hard. But apparently they do. Holy God. All right, Dr. Sathor, get to work. Save the meds for the people who get infections from this. Well, they're all about to die anyway. But But I don't have people up to take care of it at the moment. Okay. Keep tending to everybody. Yeah, they really ripped my legs up. Some of these guys had armor on, too. I found it. I finally found it. I spent years. What are we talking about, Fanny? Yeah, because that's just gonna keep spreading. You're feeding them that bug before a handful of strawberries? A game from my childhood, which I forgot the name. What was the name? Seems like since you added combat, added that the combat's gotten nuts. I don't know. Feel like in the melee combat, I've been getting hit like a freight train, though. Oh, some of this has kept going. Wait, now I'm confused. So some of this did keep growing, but it says it is not growing. Whatever. Yep, I'm just gonna leave it. I'm just gonna leave it to do its thing. Overlord, gathering. Okay, maybe instead you haul milk. And some berries. Your legs are all fucked up and a lot of your blood fell out, unfortunately. And I need you to just cook some things. Cook a couple meals for me. Bing, bing, boom. My legs, my poor legs. Who's starving? Several people. But don't worry, I'm boiling some berries and milk. I'm making some dairy jam. Worry not. The dairy jam will save us. The deserter, I am not fighting a bunch of Imperials. Sorry. Yeah, this is just a lot of wounds we took. Lady M took a lot of wounds. Is she wearing the thingy? And she was wearing the tribal gear. That didn't do shit. All this is all fucked. Thankfully, it was all harvested fairly recently. And what I need to do is put like a spot out here for the Murphalos, but it seems like they've still got grass to eat, it seems. Like this, some of this still seems like it's moving, even though it says growth rate 0. So color me confused because they're harvesting it. Also, this guy out here needs to die. Sathor. Thank you. Turns out it was King Arthur 2 Dead Legions. I don't think I've ever heard of that. But let's take a look. King Arthur 2 Dead Legions. It's on Steam. Also, 10 years ago was not 2004, but 2014. Yeah, I thought this was a game from your childhood. It came out in 2012, according to this. This is a fairly modern game, it seems. Maybe I'm just old. All right. Well, at least we got some Brussels sprouts to eat now. We're more than halfway through figuring out what electricity is. And some of the wounds are healing up. That's not so bad. Yeah, this is fine. Also, that porcupine, totally edible. Overlord, cooking some meals. I think we need to butcher those things and probably just eat the insect meat. No. Yeah, there we go. And then the insect meat is totally edible. So any meat is fine. The rest of these guys can be brought over too. Blood Moon. Okay, well, we don't have any vamps here to worry about. We do need to cut all of this needs to be cut now. It's all fucked. But that's not a big deal. The Murflers are fine. Okay, Barbarian, how's your brain? Already brained up 2 levels, almost 3. Hey! Is the cold gonna help me out? Yeah, the cold's helping me out. It's killing everything. It's King Arthur 1. Oh, okay. King Arthur Fallen Champions, King Arthur Legends Rise, King Arthur's Gold, King Arthur Legion, King Arthur's Tale. I'm gonna go with King Arthur's Fallen Champions, maybe? Which apparently was published by Paradox Interactive. King Arthur, the role-playing war game. So none of the above? Wait, is this also published by Paradox Interactive? Is this different? I guess it is. Now I'm confused. Okay. Okay. Everything's fine. Large building. Chosen of the Eastern Republic. Tantrum on Overlord. Just gonna bash some stuff. Oh, and make sure we rebuild anything you destroy. Oh my god. This is taking so goddamn long, but the fact that we're gonna get straight to it is delightful. So it hasn't snowed yet. So it said it thrives in snow. Maybe we need to wait till there's accumulated snow on the ground. Also, do you think if I can successfully tame a moose? And then, yeah, I think I'm gonna try to tame the moose, then butcher it. I think that seems like a good idea. Get us some non-Brussels sprout related meals. 11 more days on these. Oh, yeah, Barbarian already grabbed one. 11 days on these guys, but fuck it. I get nukes. I get fucking nukes for it. That's amazing. All right, the moose is gonna get slaughtered. That'll provide me with moose steaks for a while. Does anyone else here have a memory of playing demos over and over because you cannot have the money to buy games? Absolutely. I played the demo to Diablo 1 for like a year. I remember downloading the demo to Diablo 1, and it was something that I had to... My internet back then was so slow that I had to start it before school one day, and it wasn't done till the next morning. So it was like 24 hours to download the demo. And then I played the fuck out of that. Oh, even Lady Magnus is getting involved now. Cool. I played the absolute hell over and over and over again. I used to download, there'd be tons of websites where you could download demos, so I'd download demos for games. Or there'd be demo discs that came with magazines. Did that a lot. Oh, I forgot that we told them to harvest the berries on the map. That's helpful. That'll keep us in some food too. Thankfully, there's enough animals sticking around, even though it's cold out. Trying to think, like Diablo 1 is the only one that really sticks out in my mind. I remember downloading lots of demos for like weird little RPGs all the time. The kind where it was just like a little bit like just squares, like you know, And then your little 2D sprite just and it was just numbers on a spreadsheet kind of thing. When demos came with game magazines, yup. Back in the good old days. Back in my day. Toxin drop. That seems like an easy win. It's like a shock lance. That'll be good if anybody ever shows up. Just leave those down there. Anybody that ever shows up that I really want to join my colony, zap. Crops of the wetland are not cleared of blight. Did we not hit them with the cut? We did not hit them with the cut. These guys need food now. So I think it would behoove me to bring their hay outside. So clear all hay. Make that critical. We bumped the ancient danger. That gray coated Mouflin would be good to get at some point too. Oh, didn't I tell them to slow? Oh, I did. They just didn't bring it in. Shit. I was like, I thought I told them to kill you. You are dead. He's dead, Jim. All right, Overlord. Yes. Butcher. Oh, yeah. Oh, 24 moose steaks. Snowing, see if they're growing. Okay. It's confusing. It says no, but they've also harvested a bunch that weren't done before, which confuses me. So I'm very confused to how these would ever work. Because it says the growth rate is 0. It says they get a growth boost in the snow, but then they don't grow when it's not a growing season. But it can't be a growing season and it can't be snowing and be a growing season. Because those two are kind of mutually exclusive in this game. Look at these three. Figuring shit out. I think we're gonna get electricity fairly shortly, honestly. With 3 people working on it, we're gonna have electricity pretty soon. Apparently they decided to mop up some blood. This could really be brought in. These could be brought in. The temperature keeps dropping below 0. But yeah, but it can't snow if the temperature's above 0. Also, free egg. Bit planting 8s, then you can do beets. I'm curious if they're gonna have the same problem, though. You guys are still doing good. Yeah, we do need to tell someone to haul the hay. War merchant. Probably nothing there for me. But we gotta have oh, you're supposed to be yelling at barbarian. Hospitality for aristocrats. Keep the let's see, it's a yeoman with 1 court ally. Oh god, I want the tough skin gland, but I don't want to feed 2 people for 15 days right now. You refuel that. It's probably cold as fuck in here. It is. Sell the heart if they're willing to buy it. Oh, here. Convert you. Wasn't so good. All right. They are willing to buy it. The guns I don't have any ammo for. We can get rid of those. The sash they can have. Do we want to sell them the heart or keep it? At this point, I say keep it. We could probably trade it later if we really want to. I think it's fine to keep it. I did tell them to put the hay out here, right? Yes. There they go. Blah, 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 blah. Wow, they ate half of it in one meal. That's not gonna last too long. There's a rabbit over here. I don't want you eating my Brussels sprouts. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe these were just had been ready to harvest before. We hadn't gotten around to it. Because this is not growing. So I'm not sure if these are not working correctly or they're just set up weirdly. But it says, okay, so thrive in snow and receive a considerable boost to growth if snowing, as long as it is also growth season. But those two things can't happen at the same time. It cannot be snowing and be a growth season unless you had, like, ridiculously bad cold snaps or something like that. But that is, like, a extraordinary edge case scenario. Polar start. Well, see, that doesn't work. That wouldn't work because in the areas where it's, like, always cold, there's no grow season. So they wouldn't grow ever. Has to be above 0. But that's the issue, is that it can't snow if it's above 0. So it's impossible to ever get that growth bonus. Well, almost impossible to ever get that growth bonus. Because the only time you would ever be able to get it is if something happened during your growth period, so your warm months, that dropped it below 0. But even then, it probably wouldn't grow at all below 0. I think somebody set it up in a way they thought made sense, but doesn't actually work. Also, CJ, thanks for the doodly. I mean, the only thing about them that is fine is that they're not gonna die from the cold. But they absolutely won't ever grow in the cold. It can snow above 0, it just doesn't stick. In this game, I don't think it can. I think that's, yes, I think that's the limit where it's like yes or no. And even then, you know, yes, it can snow if the ground temperature in real life is higher than 0, but that does mean that up there it's colder. But yeah, that is absolutely, there is like extraordinary tiny edge case scenarios where it might work, but I'm thinking it would never work. You have more hours than me, but it seems to recall it happening to me recently. I thought it was really weird. I don't think there's a way it would work. Because there's also this, is it won't grow below 0. And it won't snow above 0. Also, free meat. Which should be, I think we should probably do is, oop, shrink that. Oh, you know what we do? Like, do it like, maybe tell them over here is fine to put, fresh animal corpses. Corpses, animal, not rotten. There we go. Colony's actually going okay so far. It is like a daily struggle to make sure we have enough food, but it's not that bad. And we got really lucky in that our very first research is electricity. Taking forever to get it, but it's not so bad. We're spending our, hey, we got baby fellows too. 8 meat. Hang on a sec. Animal priesthood. Yeah, there you go. So yeah, I think there's a couple interacting elements with the growth stuff that'll make it so these would never be able to get their actual bonuses, because it will not grow below 0. So that seems like the first thing, is it can't grow at all below 0. So like multiplying 140 times 0 is still 0. Because it can't grow below that temp. And also you can't have snow on the ground above that temp. So at the point where it can grow at all, it can't ever have the situation where you would get the bonus. Then there's the problem of the snow during a growth period. If it was just snow during a growth period, there's tiny edge case scenarios where it would work. But because they also won't grow below 0, I don't think it would ever work. All right, the fleeing phytokin. Being chased by 7 people. Your name is Lime. You're a Garnelinkin, so you're a plant person. Refined palate, submissive. Cooking, plants, crafting, social. Ability, sub and companion dryad. She will arrive immediately, be followed by the search party. Do we want to fight 7 people? Because my instinct is I don't want to fight 7 people. Like, Lime is okay, but again, we did just get Barbarian. And I kind of don't want to grow the colony too fast while our food situation is still a little wing. So, Lime, sorry, but I think I'm going to leave you to die. Look at how close we're getting. 2,500 of 3,200. Set up fishing zones. I can set up fishing zones, but right now we're kind of okay. Yes, Moose. You like Brussels sprouts. Between the Muffalos, which we could slaughter a couple, the food we have harvested, all of this can be harvested still. Not for its full amount, but can be harvested. I think we're gonna be okay. We just hit animal 8. These could be eaten if we want to. So we're like the food situation's not great, but it's also not critical like it was earlier. Failed to calm Barbarian down. It would be great if you would go do your damn job, which is to be smart. Lady Magnus went up 1 smart point. Honestly, I kind of just want to let them go and just smash this as hard as possible. I have no... I don't know what tech I will need for the research bench. Because the mod kind of changed. So if I type in... research... Oh, is it not called research bench? What is it called? Oh, maybe they removed it and replaced it with something else? Complex furniture. Electricity. There's... Wait, what am I looking at over here? So I started with all of this stuff. Okay. Interesting. I didn't have to research any of this. Not in basic furniture. Complex furniture. Requires required research bench research spot. Well, color me confused. That's okay. We'll just keep going and kind of see what happens. I'm happy the Muffalos are breeding. I wasn't planning on keeping any of the Muffalos through the winter, so honestly, if any of them survive the winter, I'm kind of going to be happy with that. It might be a situation if the answer is no. It's not even technically winter yet. It's still fall, and they're just about out of food now. So I might end up slaughtering like all but 2, just keeping a boy flow and a girl flow. Also, it's cold in here, so we might want to put in a campfire to get the temp up. Oh, another fucking mental break.
Hey Ben, been a while since I caught a stream.
How you doing? Thanks for 41 months. Oh my god. Draken, how we doing? Welcome to Rimworld Anomaly. I just noticed something. Fleurs. Boop. There we go. Just been busy. Yeah, I know the feeling. Actually, I'm not that busy right now, but but not busy right now kind of just started. I was extremely busy from the end of January to like last week. Now it's a little calmer. And did you just drink a bunch of fresh Mega Moose milk? I think you did. Barbarian, can you get to work, please? What are you doing? Taming a meese. Okay. I could use some... failed. I was about to say I could use some moose steaks, but you failed. These do need to get moved. Yeah, like I've got how many? I got 6 of these and 2 of these. So I've got 8 animals, and I wasn't planning on taking any through the winter, so we probably are going to end up eating them. How long left on the prisoner? 7.3 days. So we're getting there. 2,600 of 3,200. We're definitely gonna get this today. I wasn't actually sure if we would be able to finish a single research this whole stream because of how big this one is, but we're gonna have it. And we're just going to burn wood to make electricity, and we'll be able to get a couple things taken care of. We'll be able to get electric lighting. Let's see, some electric production, like stove, heat, industrial heater, so a giant one. Converts electricity, heat can automatically turn itself on and off for a specific target temp, capable of heating up the room to much higher temperatures than standard heaters. I wonder if you could use the industrial heater for violence. My instinct says maybe. Because I've always wanted to use like heat and fire as a give raiders heat stroke. Yeah. As like in a more defensive way, but it's just not that efficient compared to like normal things, normal violence. But maybe with the industrial heaters you could do some better, more efficient heat related violence. Like, you'd have to, like, lure them into a room, shut the door behind them, and then turn on all the industrial heaters. Turn on a bunch of them and just crank the temp in the room. Maybe open the gate for the Muffalo and just... Oh, that's not a bad idea. So hold the gate open, and then put in some animal sleeping spots. And then Barbarian, just come over here and walk through that for me. That way they can go out and eat the grass under the snow. Because then they can go out, munch, and then come back. We'll see how all that works. And you can go yell at you. 80%. That's progress. How's your brain? Almost level 9. Overlord, I appreciate the effort, is what I'll say about that one. Alright, how's the temp inside now? 12, that's better. Can also do the tribal gathering ritual at a campfire. What do they do? Or they just chat? They're just hanging out, having a convo. Encouraging. 8 points of research per participant will be distributed amongst the available research projects. That's not so much. Participants will receive between 2 and 12 research points per participant. Okay. So I think that is more for, like, when you're doing the really tiny ones that are, like, 50 points. Distress signal. No, sorry. I feel for you in that you're getting, destroyed by monsters. But, not much I can do. I think what we should probably do is just let them out periodically instead of just all the time. Because otherwise they're going to be trying to rope them back in all the time. So they got a little bit of points, but what confuses me a little bit is we did the tribal start, but I didn't have to do the tribal tech. I didn't have to do these. So, you know, like, these are 50, you know, 70, 100. I didn't have to go through these. I started with them. So maybe there is a super primitive tribal start, maybe? Oh, and I do have a Mies here, so slaughter that. Mildly tempted to try to bust open the Ancient Danger. Maybe I'll wait till I have some, like, a single piece of decent armor, though. You never know what's gonna be in there. That could really fuck you up. I think you have to do those if you use the tribal storyteller. Hang on. There. We've got... Well, that's this constant stream of violence. Real strength lies in cultural foundation. Only by rejecting rapid progress will we be able to gain the respect of spirits, rapid technology, and all that. Maybe that's that guy? But we're gonna leave this. It didn't change anything, no. Okay. Cool. Talk with Hyper. We were talking about it. It's a mod. Wait, what's a mod? Sorry, Bilko. I think I lost track of which conversation that was. Alright, there's my Mies. It's a wild... Okay, it is a different start. There you go. Yeah, so I did the normal tribal start, and it's a wild man start. Got it. Look how close we are. 2850 of 3200. Just a couple more days. Goes away once you go beyond tribal tech level. I feel like figuring out what electricity is going beyond tribal tech level. But I really don't know how this mod works, so we'll figure it out. Look at you bastards figuring out what electricity is first. So proud of you. Now figure out what running water is. Mug me! Oh, is that... Oh, no, not piggies again. With grenades. Fuck me. Fucking... I hate fighting these guys. That one's gonna be dangerous. And the one with grenades is gonna be... I'm gonna have to definitely use Lady Magnus to zap them a couple times and try to stun lock them. Was that a mod that added the milk and slaughter spot? Yes. I don't remember if they were separate mods, though. So the animal harvest spot. So this is animal harvest spot continued. It looks like it's all of these spots are from that one. Animal harvesting spot continued. Are these guys trained for combat? At least that one is. So I got a mega moose that we could throw at them too. They look like they got enough clothes to be comfortable at these temps. They do. This guy's good to minus 73. Buffalo wool parka. Oh. So we, like, the guy with the grenade and the guy with the really high melee needs to die. Second moose isn't set for oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Gotta actually tell them to do it. Nah, I don't think so. Oh, but maybe we could, if one of them's really good, maybe we shock one of them. Also, I'm just putting it out there. The pigs give pork, not long pig. Like creepy breathing, that's not so good. Chemical interest, trigger happy, body purist, slow learner, fast walker. None of them are great. But maybe we at least take the guy with the grenades out of the picture. Get a debuff for eating the pigmen? No. Because they give pork, not long pig. You will get the debuff for butchering them, but I mean, extra meat. Come on. So if I wanted to grab any of them, World Weary's not a good one. That one's got chemical interest. This one's got creepy breathing. People find them creepy. But I mean, someone with a really high melees, like, that's tempting. So keep an eye. So maybe we zap Tony. Are you animal war call? What does that do? Oh. Oh, I have to decide what animal. There's no animals nearby. A squirt. You know what? It's better than nothing, right? The only animal with nearby. Yes! Combat squirrel! Do I have anything I could stab somebody with? Nay, I'll just grab a stick. They're coming up this way. There's our combat squirrel. I should tell my animal to kind of, this guy to get out of the way, probably. Or maybe it'll distract them and they'll try to shoot it. You want to turn on a setting in the random research so you can increase your tech level. That way you could use, the cornerstone from VE Tribals. Could you explain what you're talking about? Cornerstone? I don't know what that is. Cornerstone. Okay, I'm looking at it right now. Unique colony-wide traits that give permanent bonuses to various specific aspects of the game. Cornerstones are granted upon advancing through the eras, and players that decide to start as a wild man tribe will be ultimately able to obtain 5 different one. Cornerstones are permanent, cannot be changed. So there are a bunch of bonuses you can grab. Do I have to turn those on? This mod allows you to advance through tech areas via a special ritual, which can be conducted at a ritual gathering spot. In order to be eligible for the ritual, you need to research all research projects from the current tech era. Advancing to the next tech era grants you 1 cornerstone. Okay. Turn on the research incentive that allows the so you can increase your tech level. I don't know what setting in semi-random research would do that though. So Tony is the one we were gonna knock the fuck out. Oinker. Oinker, you fuck. So, that's this. As soon as Tony gets within range, we're gonna zap him with this thing. Wha! Fuck you! There we go. Oh, I accidentally burned your brain. To only do your current tech level, all that I can think of. Oh, I don't know if I would want... I don't know if I'd want that though, because that means I'm locked to the really basic stuff, and I kind of like it when it bounces around more. I find that makes the game more interesting. Okay, so where's my attack squirrel? Oh, it's way out there. All right, let's go kill Oinker. All right, this guy, the Mega Moose is fucking up the dude. Oh, the great bow in the lung, though. You got fucked. No, just keep stabbing. Okay, that one's dead. We'll all go rip this one up. This one's getting fucked up by the Mega Moose. And I need to move up to hit anybody else. Where's my attack squirrel's not doing anything? Oh, I forgot that there's one more down there. Oh no, this guy's on fire! Hang on, hang on. Sathor, can you go put that fire out? I wanted to actually capture that one. Zug, zug. And Sam, thanks for the redoodly there. Here, we just need to throw another one of these down. Schoolyard bully formation, zug, zug here. You are getting the crap kicked out of you. You lost an arm and a leg to a Mega Moose, and you're still fighting. Good fuck. Ooh! I got some grenades and some meds. That's delightful. All right, so we're gonna capture this one. You can hit him. Come on, you got this. Ah, never mind. Okay, I guess you're done. How's your health? Oh, you got shot in the neck and you've got the flu apparently, so you're not doing so hot. And now what I need to do is tell them to butcher these pig people so I can get their delicious pig meat. So what I need... Stockpile zone. Just right over here for a hot sec. We don't need it permanently, but critical. Fresh human corpses. Okay, and yes, we do need an animal spot over here for these bad boys. So that they can lay down and get tended. That's moose meat. Sathor. Hey, bulk goods trader. Tony, you are going to be converted first. How's your brain? You're okay. Bulk goods trader. Who is my doc? Sathor. Oh, you're working on a person at the moment. All right, now you're tending to the Mega Moose, but I'm sorry, Mega Moose. Doctor care only. Sathor. Oops. Put that as a sidearm. Yep. At least the neck hole. Start with that. Research is continuing. Overlord is fine. Lady Magnus is fine. We're gonna try to recruit this guy. These guys are gone in 5 days. Then I get my nukes. Hang on. Wait, you started a social fight with the prisoner. Why did you do that? Alright, now I just leave. You don't do that. He'll let him kick the shit out of you. And now I need you to get up and go talk to these people. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. They got some parkas. I don't know if I want to buy a parka, though. Nothing's jumping out. No, I think I just let it go. Nothing's jumping out. Strip the prisoner and wears pants. What is he wearing? Actually, he's wearing some decent stuff. Janik!
Damn, almost 4 years now. Happy to finally catch a stream again.
Good to see you again. How you been? Sathor, please tend to the wounded, including yourself. Your blood is falling out of your hatchet hole. Here, tend to yourself. Unless we're getting a lot of opportunity for buffing our medical skill. Look how close we are. 200 points. 242 points. Yeah, this guy's got pretty good clothes, so I think we will steal them. Borrow them. There's mad squirrels. Lady Magnus! There's... The squirreling needs to be dealt with. And now there's a manhunter pack of megalice coming too. Okay, in this case, I'm just gonna tell my guys to go inside now. And lock the door. Just stay inside for a moment. Just hang out with each other. That fucking goat keeps coming in and out. These guys will take care of the megalice. Thank you. If I want to, I can rescue that guy. Rescue. Or not? Will not let me? Or is somebody else working on him? Finish off the megalouse. Wait, where are you? Oh, you're just coming at it from a weird angle. Oh, I didn't want to... Oh, I don't have a medical bed set up. That's what it is. I can fix that if I want to. I got plain leather. So here, let's do this. You know what? I don't really care about him that. I still need the medical bed, but I don't care about that guy that much. Stone's rescue. A high mate, construction, crafting, social. High mates are good, but I'm not gonna go get them, honestly. Not right now. Butcher, human-like, please and thank you. The pigs give me pork and pig skin, so... Unfortunately, your meat is delicious. Also, got some squirrels out here. Alright, boom. Can you do me a favor and butcher? How much meat comes off a pigkin, you think? Some. I am gonna need just a dumping zone over here for like tainted clothes. So clear. Is your base built around the butt? I'm sorry, what? The butt? Oh, yeah, touch the butt. Got it. No, that's way down here somewhere, I think. I don't even remember where that is, but it was down this way somewhere. There it is. There it is. And this is supposed to be... That's fine. Not corpses. Manufactured textiles. And we want... No, not textiles. Got it. Apparel. God damn it. Not clean. Just tainted. Alright, you go beat up the prisoner. That's fine. Just don't knock anything off. Oh my god, that piggy guy got the shit kicked out of him. Again. Lady Magnus, actually, I'm gonna ask you to take that big-ass shield. Because that's gonna be useful for my best melee person to carry a big shield. Yes, and my outhouses are very cold butt. They've got to suffer the indemnities of cold butt. So it is not even technically winter yet. It's still only late fall. Ugh. Let's make sure all of this gets hauled. This is all tainted, so we just need to get rid of it. Make sure that gets and the pork. The pigkin pork is getting cooked into our meals, and all is well. That makes me happy. Also, the squirrels provided a couple meals. I think even if the pigman loses an organ, they can regenerate them. Let's take a look. Fat body, curly tail, trotter hands. Coward. Pig ears, reduce pain, gluttonous, pork flesh, extra meat, fast aging, organ regeneration. Yeah, there you go, fast wound healing. Hey, Floyd, how we doing? Medical and medical. And Overlord, I really do need you to make some more food, methinks. Yeah, so all the tainted stuff can just get thrown in the river. It'll decay out. Barbarian got the shit kicked out of him because you got into a fight with the prisoner. These guys will be gone in 3.5 days, so thankfully I can stop feeding them. Royal Ascent, that's just the endgame one. Infinite. Actually, yeah, now that I think about it, you could take a pigkin prisoner, harvest their organs, wait for them to regen them, and then harvest again. Also, Lady Magnus just gained a psi level. So let's see. Static Aura, Thunderbolt, or Recharge, which I think only works on batteries. Yeah, it recharges a battery. The Static Aura is good for fighting mechs. Thunderbolt, I never found very useful. I'll take the Static Aura. How do you do a Psycaster? So when you start the game, and usually within the first hour, you'll get a mission to protect a Imperial for some honor. And you just accept that mission, and it gives you enough honor to get your first Psycast. You can do it. You always ignore it, Leah. Every single time it pops up, you just click off of it and ignore it. And then, as you do quests, and get more honor, you can get more Psycasts. There's other ways to do it too, but that's kind of the base way. Mega Moose is fine and recovering from their flu. These guys, don't need to be let out just yet. They still got a little food in their system. I think I could just occasionally let them out to graze under the snow and they should be okay. And we just, yeah, that pork is gonna last for a bit. Sathor is on a mental break because of why. Observed a rotting corpse, that'll do it. Right, unfortunately, these are both people who normally do research, so they're just resting. So my research is kind of stalled. And have we converted you much yet? Oh, yeah, your religion sucks. Oh, down to 27 down to 2.7. New colony's doing pretty good. We failed twice yesterday. And there's the conversion. But today we're doing okay. So prisoner recruit. Resistance is okay. Man, back in my day, recruiting was way harder. It was a way bigger issue trying to get people recruited back in the day. Resistance 99. Starvation. Well, drink some milk. Can you do a conversion ritual? No, it's on cooldown. Do it later. It's on cooldown. Also, I kind of feel like it's not useful to do it before you have a proper, like, ritual chamber, because the odds of failing really badly and just driving it the other direction are so high. I have to go. See, is that free meat in the pond next to my house? Oh, yeah, there we go. We got a dead lynx. Also, I think I should stop telling them to butcher human-like, because we've already eaten the pork. We've already eaten the pork. Don't eat the actual long pig. Just the pig. I love that they changed that with the vanilla, I think it was the vanilla vanilla xenotype expanded is what it was. That added in that gene that made it so they gave pig skin and pork instead of long pig and human skin. Alright, we're already lowering the resistance. Good. Kage, you're basically good. Yeah, you're just mildly injured. Barbarian, you got a thorough fisting though. Sathor, you have a brain. So we have the people who are bored basically doing the research now, but that's fine. Also, they got some milk out here too. It's from these guys most likely. All right, nice. Everything's coming up, Millhouse. 3,200. That's so much. It's so worth it though. Animal starvation. Okay, now it's time to open up the thingy. Sathor, come over here. Whip. They'll go outside. They'll eat. Hopefully they'll come back in so I don't have to rope them. Next research is either cheese making or stone cutting. Oh, I'm gonna get that lucky. I can't possibly see myself getting, you know, actual things that after getting so lucky that I got electricity first, I can't see myself getting lucky and the next one also being really good. But we'll see how it pans out. Almost just over 100 points left, so we're very close. So most of them made it back inside. So I'm just gonna close this. Because 5 of them are already back inside. Beer brewing or carpet making. You know what would be like the ultimate luck would be batteries. Because electricity is great. Getting batteries is so much better. Because then you don't have to hit peak demand all the time. Also, there's just a rotting human corpse out here. We should get rid of that. That's some free food right there. And they can tame the rest of them. Medical emergency on Tony. Oh, you're freezing to death. Because it's cold as fuck. That is fair. Okay, I'm just gonna insulate a little bit first. Because that's super easy. And also put in a thingy there. And if you could take care of that first, because I'd like Tony to not die. So we'll get some. I didn't realize how cold it was getting, but a little bit of warmth and okay, okay. Quickly gotten out of hand. Also, I am running out of food. Paid weather controller. Fortunately, the weather whole region to fog. 3 man-hunting kitties. Newspaper of Southern Monaran. I'm gonna go with Monaran. Goes in depth about the events of the last couple days. Gene pack for very sleepy Glitter World meds. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. Fog. But none of these rewards are really jumping out at me. Like, a little bit of glitter tech meds is great, but I mean, like, it's not... I think I'm actually gonna pass on that. Because, okay, so fog prevents rain or snow. Also, all this can be harvested. I think I'm gonna ask them to actually just go ahead and harvest that. And preventing rain and snow allows fire to propagate and burn entire maps down. So that could be that could get bad. Look, 30 points. 20 points. Come on, please finish tonight. I'm so excited. 10 points. Come on. Lady Magnus, you got this. With your big brain, 1 point. Oh, Kagi, come in and say. Alrighty, electricity has been finished. Huzzah! All right, so this means I can't use Centurion armor because I don't have smithing. So I think farming techniques, but we have electricity now. So I think what would be good to do would be to expand the base a little bit. I've got a little bit of limestone, so maybe we start with that. And put in some heat. Some electric heat, I think. And some electric lights would probably be good. Give me 1 sec, though, guys. I'm gonna take a real quick bio break. I'll be right back. Okay. I got some fudge while I was up, too. What does one get just from researching electricity? Fuck loads of stuff. So, you get, electric stove, electric smelter, electric crematorium, electric butcher. You get, sun lamp, which would allow me to actually have a year-long grow zone. We've got electric lights. Let's see, what else do we got? More electric lights. The power production. Let's see. Ship landing beacons. No recreation stuff, but the heaters, the ceiling fans. So a bunch of stuff. some ideology things. Pollution pump, what does that do? Groundwater filtering pump, which slowly cleans polluted. Oh, that cleans pollution out of the area. So you get a bunch of stuff. You have people starving. Yes, I know. That's why I just told them to harvest all my Brussels sprouts that are partially done. Oh no, Lady Magnus is going on a oh god. Well, if she just takes out one Muffalo, that's not a big deal. So she took out a baby Murfler. And then ate some raw Brussels sprouts. So, oh, that was a fuckload of Brussels sprouts. 1,000, that's 100 meals worth of Brussels sprouts. Also, we do have steaks. Oh, they're baby buffalo steaks. There we go. There you go. That'll calm the nerves. But I was building things, so I was going to build a... I think I'm just going to do this, and then take this out. Because now this is interior space, and then put a door here, and build a little utility room right there. 100 meals of Brussels sprouts, a fate worse than death. Exactly. How long do they last in storage? I don't know. It was pretty good, though. I think it was 30 days. Allows you the workstations to just drop their finished goods on the spot. It's not base game. It is base game. You just have to go into here and say, instead of take to best stockpile, drop on floor. It is a mod that just gives you these little buttons, though, which I think is better workbench management, I think is what it's called. But without that mod, it's just hidden under here. But if you want this, I'm 90% sure it's called Better Workbench Management. It's on my mod list. I updated that today. Oh, you know what I could use? Some backpacks, too. Do until you have one. And I guess just make it out of wool or leather. I guess it kind of doesn't matter at this point. We have some of each. So we'll go ahead and do that. Barbarian's about to have a mental break from various reasons. Yeah, lots of stuff. Yeah, you are not happy about anything we've done. We need to get you converted. Also, Overlord, can you... Why are you so slow? Food poisoning again? Oh, you probably ate some raw shit. Do we want to try the aperitif again? Because it didn't work last time. I'm just going to watch it this time. That's like my 4th raid. 5 melee-only humans. Barbarian, is there any animals nearby that would be of use? The last time I grabbed a squirrel, but it didn't even join me in combat. There's a badger over here. Or an otter, whatever it is. Alright, yeah, we got guys coming at us. No, it just hangs out in the region. It doesn't actually come to fight, which is a little annoying. I thought it would be a little bit more aggressive. But it's not. Ha ha! Get fucked. Oh no, you're on fire. That must suck for you. Maybe some of the blood falling out of you could help. You got hit in the torso with that longbow. Whip! Oh, get fucked! Barbarian went catatonic. Now you're on fire, you got shot, and you're getting attacked by a giant moose. Now you're on the ground and on fire. Chemical fascination, body purist, martial artist. Nay, that's not for me. Here, why don't you just rescue him? We got this. I like how this person's on fire and trying to run away. Here, Lady Magnus, you want to get in on this? Here, let's zap these guys. This guy is not going down. Jesus Christ. Look how many wounds you've taken and you're still up. Are you high? No? Although you did have some cocktails on you. Lady Magnus, you can come over here and stab this guy if you like. Alright, cool. Oh, that is dark. The person crawling away but on fire. Full on Darth Vader. Alright, so bring that in, bring that in. Make a snowman for fun. That guy made a snowman for fun by the light of a flaming human torch. A living flaming human torch. That is dark as shit. My god. Oh, good. And we could get rid of those 2 prisoners, too. Set to load. Stop feeding them all the time. Overlord is my cook, but unfortunately has the food poisoning. So, can you, Oh, you're recovering now. At least you're getting over it. Can you finish at least cook? I don't know how you're making Brussels sprouts that it's gonna make them palatable, but more power to you. And Kagi can gain an expertise, which is absolutely going into research. All right, take a break. Eat that meal. You absolutely need it because you're starving. You two are... Oh, you can't walk. You can walk, though. So I can't yell at you about God because you're catatonic. And did we still got to put those people away. So Lady Mac... Oh, you're milking my... Yeah, there you go. You're milking my guy. We'll never do hauling. Can you do... No? Okay. Carry to shuttle... Wait, strip, finish, strip, why can't, we'll never do hauling. I picked the people who won't do hauling. Carry to shuttle. So let's get these guys out of here so I don't have to feed them anymore. Because they've been around for ages. 25 days or something like that. Turn it off. Quest complete. They sent a couple of tactical nukes to a bunch of tribals. I love it. Sathor, somebody needs to refuel this. It's cold as balls. It's negative 32 outside. Jesus Christ. Alright, now you actually do need to play a little bit. And then you need to do some cooking. There's a bunch of corpses that need to be dealt with now, though. The Muffalos need to get let out again soon, too. Not a plant person. I think they barely eat as long as they get sunlight. Yes, that is true. So we have a dedicated researcher now. They have the research bonus. And this is going to be my temp utility room. We just need them to finish it up, and then I'll start putting some things in there. There we go. Stuff's rotting away, but it's supposed to. Making very slow progress, but we're making progress. Here, why don't we go ahead and give Tony a place to poop and lay down. that are not directly next to each other. Try to improve Tony's lot in life a little bit. Let's go ahead and again, let the Murflers out to eat. Beep. So they don't starve. I think this will be okay to keep them going through the winter. There's not that many of them. So I think we'll be okay for them to live off, you know, the grass under the snow for a little while. And we still have a bunch of Brussels sprouts to harvest too. So yeah, I think we'll be okay for food. And we haven't even resorted to eating long pig yet. I mean, normally that's like I try not to eat human that much. Like I try not to be that guy, but you know, sometimes you gotta resort to it, especially now that I'm using the hard harvest mod, which I like, by the way, because I have felt for a very long time, like I haven't had serious trouble with food in a very long time, but hard harvest means that you have to care about your planters and your crops a lot more. I like that. All right, we got a guy falling from the sky. Eccentric, and he's unnatural in construction, cooking, and artistic. A 16-year-old tomb mate. I kind of like this one. Mind-shattering pain and a sword. I kind of like this one. I'm gonna capture him. And a wanderer. Toxo? Undergrounder, heavy sleeper. I mean, intellectual. Got burning passion on melee, burning passion on animals, passion on plants. There's some things you could do. Okay, okay. And hopefully they don't call him a mime. And this is Silver Golem? Golem. We'll go with Golem. All right, Golem. Welcome to the colony. You can absolutely do handling if you want. You can absolutely do construction if you want. You can absolutely do this if you want. I'm gonna actually put that one a little bit higher because you have a passion on it. Crafting, we'll put down low. And researching, we'll put it like 5. So welcome to the colony. And you're immediately gonna get the shit kicked out of you by an elk, unfortunately. I'm sending Lady Magnus down to help you, but that's just unfortunate timing. Just troll the elk towards... Ah! I got elked. Oh, I bashed her nose off. Okay, you're missing a nose, unfortunately. That was bad timing. Oh, God, but I'm gonna eat the elk all the same. I do need to enclose this again, so tonight, make sure that we bring them back in. Did you get tended? You did. Cool. Lady Magnus, Golem, I'm sorry that the first thing that happened when you joined the colony was you got the ever-loving crap kicked out of you. But that was just unfortunate timing. This one, prisoner needs to be converted first. Oh, and our little room over here is finished, so power. Wood fire, we'll start with just a wood fire generator, because we're not going to have a whole lot of electricity. We'll run some power through the base. Bob's your uncle. And once that's up, then we'll start actually putting in some, what's it called? Some actual electrical items. Quest expo. Oh, I did not think that would actually kill you. I didn't think it was cold enough in there. Oh, that's my bad. Cold-blooded, right. They're Saurid. Well, that's a shame. I like that one. But we got Golem. So at least there's that. I'm still up that one. I'm sorry about what happened to your face, by the way. I apologize for nothing. You would want to take an Equa. There you go. These guys have been brought back in. They're making love. Delightful. These need to get moved out. And yeah, no, I get the major break risk. You just got the absolute shit kicked out of you by a fucking elk. And I think the first thing we're gonna do is add in a proper heater in both these areas. So, like, Sathor, or who's my constructor? You. Yeah, take that out, and then we'll put in a heater here, and we'll put in a heater there. Well, that's gonna be a little in the way. Put it in over here. Yeah, I thought it was warm enough in there, because I saw it was like 10C. I thought that was warm enough to have him survive. But apparently not. Cleaning urine. Dream break risk, yeah. Lots of corpses. Yeah, I know. Nobody likes seeing corpses, but when we make a bunch of corpses, you gotta look at them. Would it make more sense to access bathrooms from inside instead of outside? It doesn't make that big of a difference. I can put a door there, all the same, but I mean, that doesn't really make any. It doesn't really change anything. Oh god. At least that will go away fairly quickly. We don't have to worry about it for too long. And these are... Wow, the Brussels sprouts spoil faster than I expected. So, hang on. Although some of them might be old. I thought they were good for like 30 days. Do that. Can you have mood buff from an ideology for seeing corpses? I don't know. Do I have any components? I have some, yes. Somewhere... There we go, 29. Oh, I got about a few. Oh, you know what I should start is proper work schedules. I haven't actually done these yet, and I don't know why I'm doing it this way instead of just copying and pasting, but there we go. A little bit of recreation. There we go. Oops. Get rid of that. Are you barfing again? God, what is it with the food poisoning? Is my cook that bad? 6. 6 is generally the point where you stop giving people food poisoning all the time. Bapub? Sorry, Bapub, we're not coming to get you, you lush. Hey, it worked that time. Maybe the other time it cured them and then they immediately got food poisoning again? That's what I'm thinking. They just got double food poisoning? Alright, now we actually need to turn the heater on. Seriously. This is a lot of food poisoning for someone with an okay cooking skill. Level 6 is kind of when you stop giving people food poisoning all the time, normally. Okay, so we can start putting in electric lights too. I mean, we can leave them on the torches just for the extra heat as well. But I can put on an electric stove, so we have to... I think that's a good idea. So, production, electric stove, and I'm gonna build it and then move it. What am I on this one? Oh yeah, and I should, yeah, just move some wood over here. That's a good idea. Clear, critical, wood, over there. Probably chop down some more trees while we're at it. Some wood left, but not a whole lot. Alright, heater's doing okay. Heaters are doing okay. Tony, how you feeling? Well, for starters, sleep on that thingy. Minor paint on slightly environment, slept on ground, I'm working on that. 8 without table. Oh, fuck, 8 without table. 8 without fucking table. God damn it. Bane of all of our existence. I'm a cannibal cook. I don't know how to cook non-meat. Yeah, the Brussels... without a little ass jerky, you don't know how to cook the Brussels sprouts. Okay. Everything's okay. Honestly, what's cool now is if I wanted to, I can invest in putting together an interior grow zone, a proper greenhouse. Here, you build this. And then what we do is we copy all these, we paste them over here, then we get rid of this, then we move that one over. So I love the piles of barf next to the barf juice.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
Gollum, you poor fuck. You're still catatonic. And then we'll just reinstall this one right here. Ba-da-boom. Bob's your uncle. We have electric stove. Huzzah! Okay, well, we actually have some electric powered stuff. Okay. Meh. Obelisks. Alright. Nothing on the second two. But that's okay. We're just gonna go through the cheap ones as quickly as possible. I don't know what I need to do to figure out how to make the research table. But we'll figure it out as we go, I think. Like, is it table? Research table? There's table. On the complex furniture, modern furniture, complex furniture. I thought it was in here. Table. I guess operating table, poker table. I don't even see. I'm having trouble finding it anywhere. Is that under main? That's complex clothing. Who controls the British crown? Who keeps the metric system down? Yayo combat limit arrows like ammo? Yes. Lady Magnus doesn't have a weapon. Where'd her... No, she just didn't have it equipped for some reason, but she's got it in her pocket. There we go. It was good. Put in lights. Oh, yeah. Do I want to put in the lights, or do I keep burning the torches? We'll put in lights because that's less work to haul stuff. So, yeah, we'll start taking the torches out. So, and then we'll want... That's under furniture. Put in a standing lamp right there. Put in wall lamps there. Oh, base game wall lamp. How peculiar. Feels weird still. All right, you feeling a little better, Tony? Mood slightly higher. Still has 8 without a table, even though you have a fucking table all to yourself, jackass. All right, Barbarian's back up. Finally. And already in a bad mood. That's because your religion's bad and you should feel bad. Do we want to try a conversion ritual? It might not work very well, but we could try. Did they at least implement wall light properly, unlike heat map? Oh, I mean, it seems like it works fine to me. Thought it was research bench. Yeah, I looked for that earlier and I couldn't find it. Which is why I was looking for other things. Workbench. So there's bionics, vehicles, room atomics, basics, vanilla expanded, basic furniture, gives regular bench, complex furniture, gives oh, there it is in there. Is there the whole fucking time, but I didn't see it. Well, color me stupid. It is under complex furniture. I looked for that before, like, that was the first thing I looked for, and I just didn't see it. Oh, and I didn't, it was effective. I got a god ducat out of it. I got 5 of 6 god ducats. How's your god? It didn't make that, it's down to 66. It was a minor, change. Hauling, what? Oh, a corpse out that way. Yeah, that's fine. What are you hauling? Oh, it's just a corpse. A wall light. Let's get this one in here done. All these guys, it's like with several decent people researching on the really cheap ones, it's still, at least it goes fast. Ah, non-fire-based light. How delightful. We don't have enough. Oh, you know what we could do though? Don't we have other temp things? I've got a wall-mounted heater. Maybe we put in 2 of those and we take this one out. So let's do that. There we go. Because then they don't take up space on the floor. Because I don't have a lot of floor space in here. There we go. So this should be held open. Necronomicon of Foundationalism. That's our relic. Yes, exactly. I have learned that a relic of Foundationalism is nearby. The Necronomicon. It's our only relic at the moment. Okay. Turn this... Woof. Alright. Nice and warm. I like it. Generator could... would never do hauling. Just... It's fueling it hauling? Really? At the end of the day? And we're making a new muffalo wool backpack. All right. I'm pretty happy with this colony. Tony, how you feeling? Gourmet oh, I should have drank the cocktails before they went bad. Another, that's like the 6th or 7th raid. You really like Kagi. Attacking immediately. Oh, Jesus Christ! 10 fucking guys! I don't know what it is about the Rimworld 1.5. The raids have been stronger than I'm used to. Ten fucking guys attacking immediately. Colony no, I'm poor as shit. Let's see, what's my fucking colony wealth at? 46,000. It's nothing. Well, like, this is my 3rd colony attempt since 1.5, and the other 2 have been wiped out by strong early game raids. Because I felt like the early raids have been way stronger than they used to be.
You make me sad.
Alrighty, well, everybody grab a stabbing implement. I'm gonna upgrade your stick to sharp stick. How about an equa? There we go. Everybody else, let's come over here. I do got my electricity powers and my psychic shock lance and my animal to help. So I have a couple options. I'm sad that the animal work hall kind of really sucks, because the only way it would ever work is if the animal is already exists between you and the enemy, because it doesn't come to you and attack. It just kind of stays where it is. So it has to be close to where the enemy is to work correctly. Can you pull them in a little room in the mountain? That is absolutely an option. Come down this way. Try to lure them down this way. Although that might not be the best idea. Well, it is as good as other ideas. They outnumber me, so yeah, I should try that. Because now they're doing this. Yeah, that's what I was concerned about. Is now they're just trying to try to kill my animals. So I gotta try to lure them over towards me. Which is exactly what I was concerned about. Alright. Yeah, it would have been better not to go in there and just try to lure them up over this way or something. Because... Oh, we got impids out there too. That's not good. Are they all impids? They're all impids, so they all are covered in fire. Again, maybe keep an eye out for one that's like really good that we might want to try to... Abrasive, nay. Jogger, anxious, depressive, nay. Psychically hypersensitive, cat person, delicate, nay. Refined palate, nay. Undergrounder, braves, don't know. Night owl, that one? That one's pretty good, actually. It's very on fire. But anybody who's got a combination of tough and any melee skill is pretty good. That one. Alright, start stabbing. Oh, wow, we killed the shit out of that person. Yeah, just crushed them. They're very on fire now. I am gonna have to be concerned about my storeroom going up in flames now. I didn't realize they were all impids when I started this, honestly. Did that because it hits them both. My poor Mega Moose. Why do they hate it so much? They really hate that Mega Moose. Who's kind of like the worst combatant? Golem? Golem, why don't you come up here? And I'm gonna ask you to stand on the other side and just start beating out those fires. Also, I knocked this person down in a bunch of fire. May have not been the best idea. Where are you guys going? Okay, that one's down. Okay, at least it's down. They stopped trying to hit it. You shoot that guy. You two take that one out. Lady Magnus down this way. Nice. Oh, good. Thank you for the meds. Appreciate that. Oh, thankfully most of the fire burned out quickly. I stab at thee! Okay. All is well. Barbarian. Oh, you are very on fire. I need, a sleeping spot in here. Hang on. Yep. Alright. You capture, Sathor, rescue my Mega Moose. What are you doing? Rescue it first. Put the fire out. God damn it! Are you fucking shitting me? You're fucking hungry, so you're gonna try to commit a murder? Oh, I really don't want to have to kill you. I'm gonna have to try to arrest you. Sathor. Already tending. Yeah, you could use a little bit of that meds. I'm not gonna let you use all of that meds, but get it started with meds. Okay, Overlord, prisoner, release. Just like the worst ones, the neck and the heart, start those off with some of my meds, yeah. Yeah, I know things are on fire. Okay, now switch to doctor care only. And tend. And then I need Golem to stop doing that. Okay, he's gonna live. That's good. Unforbid all items. You. Strip, no, overlord, wait, what? We'll never do doc, no, I need you to release him. Who's the fucking warden? It's Kagi. Who are just beating the shit out of this guy, I guess. Not assigned to doctoring. What do you mean? I need you to release him. A warden will release this prisoner. What? Reserved by Golem. What's Golem doing? Oh, already releasing it. Oh, okay. Fuck me. Okay. These guys need to be let out again. Say Thor, come over here. Let them out real quick. Boom. Okay. Days, that's way better than trying to murder someone, so thank you for that. Good. Overlord, where are you? You're my cook, aren't you? Golem, with a level 5, you get to be my cook. Missing anything. What do you mean? There's a- oh, it's too far away. Hang on, prioritize hauling these Brussels sprouts. Where's the new prisoner? We dropped them right over there. Was it? It wasn't this one, was it? No, it was the one that was tough. Did he get up and walk away? That person was very on fire. I don't think they got up and walked away. But I don't see them anymore because I had dropped them right here. I think they must have gotten up and gotten away while we were distracted by other things because I don't see them. If that person actually managed to get up and walk away, that's very impressive because they were extremely on fire. Oh well. We can strip you down. I didn't get him in there. No, I didn't get him in there. Oh well, not the end of the world. Ask him to close that. There you go. Okay, that was a combat. And Golem, you need to cook. Because we've been eating raw Brussels sprouts, which is just... sounds horrible. Okay, okay, Brussels sprouts boiled in milk. At least that's something. It is the 10th of August, so the winter's only got 5 more days in it. That's pretty good. There's milk out here that we can bring in. Okay. Didn't take too much damage. It was just a bunch of guys to murder. But it's been settled. Okay. All is well. The Mega Moose is gonna be okay. Golem is sleeping outside. Too heavy of a sleeper to be drafted. Right, I do need more sleeping spots. I'll just unmedical that one now. Oof, we were really down to 29 meds. I feel like I've not used a lot of it, but maybe we did by accident. I know I accidentally used some meds. Now 47% bandages by body weight. Is very, very injured, yes. Overlord is still on a mental break, so that means Golem is gonna have to do the cooking. But I can't wake you up, fuck you! Innocent prisoner died? Oh, right. It was that, that Saura that accidentally froze to death. That shit happens. How we doing on Tony? Down to 7.3, making progress. Golem is up, so cook a little Brussels sprouts for me. I mean, honestly, I could eat a muffalo. I've got female, 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 male, 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 male. Yeah, here, let's just slaughter the male because we got more males coming up. We'll eat that guy. Overlord, please and thank you. Let's get this muffalo moved over here. And we'll get some muffalo steaks. Oh, we got dueling research. They're just sitting in the corner researching. Dueling research guys. Lady Magnus is, what are you wearing now? Devil Strand Parka. That's gotta be pretty good, right? Insulation for cold for 36 degrees Celsius. Yes, very. All right, Overlord. Butcher that. Pow. 272, so that's 27 meals worth of muffalo steaks. Not bad, not bad. Come on, something good. I appreciate electricity very much, but come on, something good. For a second there, I was like, why is the snow melting? All the fire. Protecting a royal. A mech cluster. No, I'm not fighting mechs right now. There's Obelisk. Genetic creation. Great bow or death rest. Yeah. I think I'm just gonna go with great bow for now. Didn't get anything good on that roll. Unfortunate. What are you doing? Hauling a dead pebblement. Oh, is it good eating? It's good eating. It's fresh frozen. All right. Well, at least again, that one's not too expensive. Oh no, Golem, why? Lady Magnus is right here. She's going to murder the shit out of you. Like, you are gonna get extremely stabbed. Well, I guess I could capture Golem and try to do it the old-fashioned way, because we shockingly didn't kill him. How much of your blood is falling? I got enough time to do this. Hey, where are you going? Alright, that was a little funny. Alright, you get in there. Do I have anybody who should be practicing? Kagi. Why don't you do a little practice tending on Golem here? Whoa, 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 nay. No, not with the good stuff. How much of your you got plenty of blood. Traitor fuck. Yeah, but a good excuse to try to get some medical practice in. This will get me 1 or 2 points of medical. Oh, there's medical 3. 375 points of experience per wound is not bad. Who could gain expertise? Lady Magnus has an expertise in stabbing. Okay, so it's either piercing or dueling. I have a tendency to go for dueling first just to get as many stabs in as possible. Rate of attack, I think, is extremely important. The more attacks you can get in, the better chance you have of getting something in, like, critical. Spent all night working on this. Done, and we're done. There we go. Are you kidding me? You tried to break out of prison. Oh, you went berserk, is what it was. You went berserk. Oh, I think these guys ran out of food that they can eat. We just need to expand their area, probably. Or just move it. Area 1, and then just move it out this way. Yeah, they'll probably be able to find something to eat. Yeah, there you go, friend. Om nom 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 nom. Stop starving to death, please. Golem need converting? No! Golem is already a foundationalist. So we're good there. Who do I need to yell at though? What was it, barbarian? Yeah, you need to get yelled at. Your religion's bad and you should feel bad. Down to 56. Send them to recruit. Yes. We will do that. Everybody cozy? Everything good? Everything's fine. Oh, I was like, where did I get these blocks from? Pebblement. Quest available, Imperial Shuttlecraft. Cheetah joins. You kind of suck. For 24 years old, your skills are pretty poor. Do it for the honor, I guess. They got a bunch of Janissaries there, so they should be able to fight off anything that comes in, right? I have every faith in their ability to handle that by themselves. Why are you sleeping right there? What is this? A lone figure is approaching the colony. He wants to talk. He can send a, you can send a colonist to hear what he has to say. Okay. Talk to Squalor. Whoa! Crafting 18, intellectual 20. The strange figure keeps muttering about some scientific breakthrough. All he needs is a laboratory. If you let him stay, he will share his vast knowledge with you. It's hard to tell whether he's insane or genius or both. Squalor claims an extensive knowledge of alchemical practices. He can, using unknown arco-technological influence, transmute steel into various valuable resources. He may be very useful, but you also sense there is something he's not telling you. Come on in. Yeah, these guys won without me having to do shit, by the way, which is nice. Also, 300 pemmican. And some packaged survival meals. That's good stuff. Unforbid. Welcome to the colony. Squalor, he's got a fucking charge lance. And he can transmute steel. Like, I just want to watch him do it. Oh, he turned it into bioferrite. That's anomaly shit. Okay, also, your primary goal here is to do research. You don't do this stuff. I need you researching. And you're a member of the colony now, so I guess we should name you. Delicate whim. Oh, this one's a genie. I didn't even realize that. Titan? Abrasive to, like, this person's got bad traits, but 20 intellectual. And I could put them on researching as well. Although, like, they have a really high crafting. I could make them really good at making weapons and stuff, too. Oh, but that's creation speed. That doesn't give you a chance of a better weapon. It just makes you faster at doing it. And just pick up some tainted shit. Going to drink a beer? I think you're gonna go take a beer. Oh, what are you doing? Are you tending to yourself? I think this person's self-tending right now. But they have a medical of 7 is pretty good. Yeah, okay, they were. Ah, oh, son of a bitch! Carried a shuttle. Ah, oh, damn it! Get into the fucking shuttle before it leaves, you son of a bitch! Come on! Yep, shove him in! There we go. Okay, Lady Magnus needs a throne, which we don't know how to make yet. So those elk are eating my shit. Alright. So, Titan. You're hauling a corpse. Didn't I specifically ask you not to do hauling tasks? You're frail and impotent as well. What is this? Espresso Romano. Gives you global learning factor. And now you're just gonna go lay down. Oh, go fuck yourself. Penny's crying. Oh, she's a sad puppy. Oh, it is 8 o'clock. That means I need to wrap up the stream. No, I was having so much fun, and we got this weirdo here too. But anyway, how old are you? 77? I just need your brain to work. Anyway, thank you for watching, everybody. I shall return this coming week on Sunday. I have Wednesday off, and I think I'm gonna take Thursday off. So I'll have some extra days off this week, so maybe I'll try to pop in an extra stream. But just keep an eye on YouTube and Twitch and Discord. It'll let you know when I'm streaming. And definitely back on the weekend as well. So thanks for watching, friends, and I'll see you all next time. I was trying to salute, and then I had to itch my eyebrow as well, so it came off like that. Goodbye. There's a button.
Dem zo's lega no ball.